Hello?
Hey, what's up? I'm here to clean your pool.
But I don't have a pool.
I know.
Are you ready for some delightful fun? Then you're in luck, because you've come to the right place. Welcome to the CTS, the only show on the internet that doesn't use a safe word. Here's your host, the incredibly talented, powerful, and attractive Chris Truby.
Hello, and welcome to the CTS. We're super excited to have you with us today. It's the relaunch. New set, new tunes. The only thing around here that isn't new is us. Be sure to follow us on social media, our Facebook page, The Chris Truby Show, or on Twitter, @Truby Show. It's all in our link tree. And I'm being joined today by my brothers in arms, the Ed McMahon and Doc Severinsen to my Johnny Carson. It's Fierro and Gopher Mike. Gentlemen, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
It sure has. Did one of you guys take my chair? This doesn't feel like the one I used to sit in.
You do look like you're somewhere new. Look, there's a TV behind you and a wall with a door.
Yeah.
Did you get kicked out of the basement?
It's the studio.
Did you get kicked out of the basement?
Yeah.
That's...
Basement
What
would be too loud. I can't use this mic in the basement or else everything would sound like banging and pounding and booming.
So
I'm
room is that?
upstairs.
Is that your bedroom or is that like an office study?
Yeah, man, this is where the magic happens.
Oh, my God.
Well, you need to...
Talking about the show.
Calm down, Hocus Pocus. You got too many kids already.
That's right. Oh, my God. All right. Well, a lot has gone down since we've all been together in the same broadcast. We're going to get to all of it. Gosh, where do we start? I'll tell you where I think we start.
My grandpa died.
Your grandpa died. Well, that's...
His favorite thing used to be living, and he ain't doing that no more.
God, that's fucked up, man. First of all, I'm very sorry for your loss. And second of all, you're all wrong. Talking about your poor dead grandpa like that. Good Lord.
Oh, he wasn't poor. I mean, he is dead, but...
I can't even get out of sorry for your loss.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. He's actually dead. That's cold.
Yeah. That's cold-blooded, Mike. You're all wrong
You told
today,
him a
man.
joke, didn't you, John?
Hey, man, humor is my coping mechanism. I'm dead on the inside.
Well, that mechanism's dialed in, so...
Well, we're going to let you pay tribute to your grandfather here a little bit later on in the show. And I know Mike has some tales that he wants to spin as well. He has a tale of woe. Yeah, he's an idiot. Was something we all knew, but we're going to verify that today on CTS, folks.
We verify that every show.
We verify it every
True.
show. We do.
They haven't seen us in a while.
No, they haven't.
Right? When the
No,
hell
they
was our
haven't.
last show? I hate you guys.
I know. It was a month.
done a
It's
show
been a
in
month. We
Wow.
were going to do a relaunch 2
Fucking-
weeks ago, and then all hell broke loose.
Right? You grew another
yeah.
head. My grandpa
I did.
died. You know,
I know.
Mike?
He got shit. Well, Mike has
got
his
poor?
own problems. Yeah, he's poor. That's his problem. No, but
So you grew another head, huh?
I did. And let me tell you, I don't want to spend a lot of time dwelling on it, but I thought it was fitting to explain to our audience why we haven't been here or haven't done a long show. I spent the last month in some agonizing fuck-ass pain. I can't even begin to tell you, right? So I have some of these little lumps. They're all across the back of my neck, and they're all old school from when I was in the Navy and the barber would take the razor and shave the back of your neck. If they don't sharpen those things, they gouge you, and they cause ingrown hairs. And, you know, sometimes you get them out right away, and you're lucky. Sometimes you don't get all of it out, and it grows and festers over the last, I don't know, I'd say, 10 years. I've sparingly had them. I used to get them all the time when I was really young because that's when it really happened the most. But anymore, I rarely get them. And so this last month, I had one here on my right side. And no shit, I could not exaggerate, could not make it up. It was the size of a fucking baseball, right? And I went into the urgent care because it was just killing me. I couldn't move my neck. I couldn't move anything. It hurt to sleep. It hurt to shower. It hurt to work. It hurt to move. It hurt to eat. So I went into the urgent care. Anyway, long story short, they said, we can't pop this or lance this until it gets a little soft because right now it's all hard. So they sent me home on some clindamycin, which is some strong fucking antibiotics. I mean, they are stronger than shit. And I took that for about 5-6 days. Went back in after it had softened up. And this is when the magic really starts. Because I'm going to ask you guys a quick question. Do you guys remember getting your COVID vaccine? How that felt? What a needle in your arm feels like?
I mean, I guess. I didn't really feel nothing.
Right,
I've had a shot before.
I'm not a... You ain't got your COVID shot, you poor bitch. It's free.
God.
It's
What
free.
are you waiting for? Go
Tell
get
me
your
you're
COVID
anti-vaxxer.
shot.
Right now. This show is over. Why don't you have it?
This shows. Are we done then?
Are you really an
Because
anti-vaxxer,
I
Mike?
haven't gone to get it.
Oh, my God.
I have no time for that.
Right, all right.
You ain't got no time not to catch COVID?
Did we come here to talk about COVID vaccines or?
No,
I guess.
no,
Well,
but
now
you
that we know
should.
you're an idiot.
Right.
Shut up, John.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm a
Go.
scientist.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
My degree was in virology.
Well, there you
Only
go.
thing
He
you
is a
can brew
scientist.
is meth in your tub.
I actually am.
For real?
Fucking poor people.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
technically.
Anyways.
Dr. John over here.
Right. The point I'm
Soon.
trying to make is you get a shot in your arm and you know how it feels like a day after where it's kind of sore a little bit and you can't really move it.
He doesn't
Okay.
know.
No,
Unless
that's
he's
right.
taking
Mike
heroin,
doesn't know.
he's not
But
getting
you
vaccines.
know. Shit.
I do
All right.
because I'm getting my vaccines. Flu
That's
shot,
right.
COVID shot.
Anywho.
They're fucking free 99. Free.
Okay, Dad.
I came over here from the UK. I don't have health insurance over here. I just called up CVS and they were like, yeah, we'll give you your second one. Boom. That was it.
You had to come all the way to America to get your vaccine?
Well, no, because I was supposed to get it the Friday. All right, so my grandfather passed away, or he didn't pass away yet, but he was going to pass away. So I flew in on a Sunday, and the Friday of that week I was supposed to get my second shot in the UK, but obviously I was here in the States. But yeah, dude, as soon as I landed on Sunday, I called CVS, and I was like, yeah, I need to get my second shot, and they were like, all right. I was like, anything else? Nah, just show up. So I just showed up, they gave my shot, and I left. Took me
Nice.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're in and out. Dude, bottom line,
Well, that's
go
the
get your
problem in the
shot.
States.
yeah.
Yeah, because in the state, well, in Texas, I don't know how it is in other states, but right now it was on the news. They're like, we have more vaccines than we have people wanting to get them.
Yeah.
So like, we have so many vaccines, but apparently we have like fucking 30% mics. They're like, nah, I don't want a vaccine. I don't care if it's free and it'll save my life. Fuck it. I don't
Yeah.
trust the government. They're tracking me, bitch. You have
They're
a cell phone. They know
microchipping
where
you.
you're at. The hell's the
Right.
government gonna do? Make you more poor? Get a goddamn fucking vaccine.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever seen one of them videos of a car crash? That's just what just happened.
That is what happened. And it's
That's
going
gonna
to
be
keep
you
happening.
when you get COVID.
Right.
Our very first CTS car crash, folks.
Yeah, well. All right. We're getting away from the point here that I'm trying to make is when
Yeah,
I
what the hell
went
were we
in.
talking about?
Well, I'm going to tell. We're going to go back to my neck and the growth of my brother that was growing in there. So you know how it feels when you get a shot the day afterwards, your arm is kind of sore, right? That's going to set the stage for where we are now because I'm in the place and the nurse is looking at this thing on the side of my neck and she's saying, this is really big. So we're going to really work hard to numb you up. And I said, great. That sounds awesome. Bring on the lidocaine. And I don't know if you've ever had a shot of lidocaine in the side of your neck, but it feels like somebody is shooting straight fucking fire. It feels like lava. I'm not shitting. I couldn't make it up. So this tiny 108-pound woman is now torturing me with a needle. And she's not just poking it right at the top of the skin. She is pushing it down. I mean, to the hilt. I can feel it in my muscle. It's that bad, you know what I'm talking about. So she gives me the first shot, and she says, okay, we'll let that sit for a couple minutes. And she comes back, and she touches it. Do you feel it? I'm like, oh, yeah, still the same. So she does another one. And it feels like lava, and it feels like fire. And to make a long story short here, she shoots me in the neck with 6 whole shots of lidocaine. 6 times, all the way to the hilt. I gotta tell you, I was sweating like a whore in fucking church. It was fucking rough. I mean, once she actually made the incision and started squeezing and everything, it was fine, you know, to kind of get it drained. But let me tell you, leading up to that point, not fucking good. I mean, I can't even explain to you what the next week was like, because if your arm feels sore after 1 shot, imagine 6 in the side of your neck. I couldn't do anything. I was so miserable. And to top it all off, my stomach was upset from all those fucking antibiotics I was taking. So I apologize. That was my bad for growing an object on my neck. And I want to thank the Bellevue Urgent Care folks down the road for helping me out.
You know, speaking of whores in churches, you ever wonder what the pregnancy rate was in whorehouses in like the 1500s? They didn't have condoms. So, you know, knights and dudes just go in there, just plow them and fucking, you know, right inside. I wonder if there's a lot of babies.
Well, you know, I can probably help answer a little bit of that. I don't know what it was like in medieval times, but I do know that over in, what was it? I think it was, you know what? I don't know. I don't know where I was thinking. But there was, I remember reading something about finding, like, archaeologists found this underground burial site, and all it was babies. And they found out that it was, you know, more or less over top of a brothel.
Nice.
Fuck.
So, yeah, I mean,
just fucking squeeze one out and go back to work.
Yeah. I want to say this was in the Middle East somewhere, like Babylon or somewhere to that effect. But I honestly couldn't remember where I heard that. But yeah, they did find.
I'm kind of going to put your editing skills to the test because I'm going to keep eating my Sonic Ice.
Okay. Well, eat your Sonic Ice. We'll manage around that.
I like ice. It's 0 calories.
You know what else has 0 calories?
Vagina.
Close. I think there is actually some caloric content in that.
Well, in the juice. But if you just lick the outside of the lips and play with the little bean right there, I don't think there's that many calories in it.
Well, I at least one. There's got to be one, right? But how many do you burn?
It's like a Tic Tac.
Right, it's like a Tic Tac.
All right, fine. Vagina's a low calorie, ladies. So
it
is dick.
So is dick. And you know what looks like a dick? A dildo.
I know where we're going.
We are going there. We have new sponsors on the show. This first one is from a guy called Merle Nelson. And he's a country superstar who now does advertisements. And let's check it out.
Get your shot, Mike.
Howdy, folks. Merle Nelson here. And I'm just like you. After a long day of riding the trails, I need real sexual satisfaction to help me unwind. And like you, I don't want just any old toy riding up the dirt road. No siree. I reach for Rob's Dildos. Rob's Dildos are all natural, handmade fuck sticks designed with you in mind. Start off nice and easy with a Slim Jim pocket rocket, or maybe feel your wild side with my personal favorite, the Kansas City Biscuit Whistler. Or if you want to go all out with their signature baby boy butt toy, a whopping 14-inch, 5-pound, 6-ounce hunk of penis-shaped rubber guaranteed to blow out your O-ring, well, don't wait. Take exit 445 off an I-80, and when you get there, tell them Merle sent you for an extra 10% off. Rob's Dildos. just a step away from paradise. See you on down the road.
All right. Rob's Dildos it is. Maybe you can get a second job, Mike. You can spin the Rob's Dildo sign on the exit ramp. Talk to Merle. He'll hook you up. There's no pay, but you can have all the free lube you want.
What am I going to have to wear? A chicken suit?
Well,
But
amongst
to
other
get the
things.
job, you got to be fully vaccinated. Bitch, why you look you're high as fuck, aren't you?
No.
Why don't you open your eyes?
They are open.
They're
They
open.
don't
just look
open
like
anymore.
They're
You're
halfway
like,
open.
You're a chill.
What do you want me to look shocked the whole time?
Dude, we should all get together and do some Molly. I was watching the Joe Rogan podcast, dude,
Right.
and they were talking about doing Molly. I'm like, fuck it, dude, let's do it.
Didn't he
Okay.
recently do shrooms with like Post Malone or something on the show?
Fuck if
thought I
I
read.
know.
He's a wacky dude. What is that shit anyway?
Ecstasy,
Is it? Oh, fuck
pure ecstasy. I
that. No,
think.
I'm not going to be humping doorknobs or anything.
I don't. What the hell's wrong with you?
Ice cream is
Exactly.
also pure ecstasy.
I mean, I guess we could do shroom. I want to go to space. What do you got that'll take us to
Sign up for
space?
NASA.
Yeah.
Not that. I want to go to space while I'm on my couch.
Well, I could recommend a good movie.
What the hell's happening to John? He steps back on
I
U.S.
know.
soil and suddenly wants to do drugs.
Right? That's
Over there
illegal
in the
somewhere.
UK, he doesn't even think about it.
Where's the nearest state closest to you that has it legalized?
I don't know. Is it legal in Nevada?
Isn't it legal in Nevada?
Everything's legal in Nevada.
Maybe.
Colorado was the
I
first
know it's legal
one.
in California. I'm still going. I still have my normal trip planned at the end of the year to come
Yeah.
back. It's legal in California.
Colorado's not too far, is it? Well, you're in southern Texas. That's far.
I'm like
yeah.
dead center.
Oh, is it center?
Yeah. No, yeah, lower center. In the middle, near the. Well, whatever. Fucking Texas sucks.
We can just roll southern.
Dude, mosquitoes. I fucking
Right?
hate mosquitoes. Like, sitting
God.
in England, I'm like, dude, I fucking hate England. Now that I'm back in Texas, I'm like, now I don't know why I left. I went outside for like 5 minutes. I got like 4 bites on one ankle, 3 bites on the other, and on the they love my joints, man. My joints must be juicy or something.
God dang.
They want my sweet British blood.
Why isn't
Jesus.
there mosquitoes in England?
There might be, but I've never been bit.
Yeah,
fuck?
there are
I asked.
mosquitoes.
Even the
Yeah.
mosquitoes are polite over there?
I guess. Because
Well,
I
it's not
shit
that
you
they're
not,
polite.
I've never been bitten. Well, where I'm at, I've never been bitten. And I'm in the middle of England.
Right.
But in Texas, dude, I've fucking been outside 5 minutes, and I'm like, God damn it, dude. Got that little pink shit you put on so you stop itching?
Oh, that calamine lotion? Yeah.
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 Putting on calamine lotion, dude, it's almost as easy as getting a fucking COVID-19 vaccination.
You're just going to eat shit the rest of the day until you go get that fucking set up. You know that, right?
Let me hit pause. I'll be right back. I'll shoot up the Walgreens.
Right. Oh, my God. All right.
This is a laptop.
So-
I'll just put it on the passenger seat.
Well,
Right?
you
Dude, we
back
should
to the
stream
days
him
of the
getting
Honda.
the COVID shot.
that'd be great. Can you record yourself getting it? We'll put it up on Facebook.
Right?
I'll need some sort of portable internet.
Your phone?
You mean like 4G?
Oh, I was talking. We were just talking about 2 totally different things.
What were you talking about?
I was gonna bring the laptop and have all my shit. I
What?
don't want to just.
Your phone. Does it
You're
not have
high.
a camera?
You're high as fuck.
Oh, my
You
God.
sure you're not high?
The bandwidth was terrible. It's not the.
It's
23rd.
legal over there, so you ain't doing nothing illegal. But you got to be high.
Right.
No, I'm not high enough.
You're
Not
normal.
high enough.
No.
Right now,
Normal.
you're normal.
Yeah.
Ain't no way
All
in
right.
hell he's normal.
Oh, my God.
He's like, because he thought our shit was at 9 or at 10 his time.
Right.
So
No,
he's
I
just
thought
like,
it was
fuck
11
I'm-
my time.
He actually
Wherever it
hopped into
was.
the room an hour early today.
I did. No one was here.
I wonder why.
I don't know the difference between Central Time and Eastern Time.
Because you're high. Did you shave your
high.
head? You look like Megamind. You got hair? Look. Where the fuck does your hairline start? In the middle of your head?
He's got a
got a
very
damn
wide
five head.
mohawk.
That's like-
Yeah.
Your whole hand fits
7
there.
head.
Dude, are you okay? Are you not getting your COVID because you have cancer?
Look at that
There
shit.
you go.
Look at that shit.
I got hair.
Not for long. Fucking
You know what's
LeBron
funny?
James looking hairline.
Oh my God, LeBron James, look at him.
LeBron James. I actually made
Have you
a
ever
joke
seen his
about
hairline,
that.
Chris?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I made a
so
joke
funny.
about this on the last episode of Double AD, and I didn't even realize he had gotten a haircut, which is what made it so hilarious. But yeah, I said everybody's pointing their finger at him, and I said those are just the lesbians telling the barber how they want their haircut. And then he pulls his hat off and shows me that fucking head of his. Good Lord. It really is. It really does look like you went to a lesbian barber and said, give me this special.
I am
Bitch,
one
you look like
attractive
you
lesbian.
should be on an episode of Deadliest Catch. I
Deadliest
expect to see
catch.
Chris on an episode of River Monsters. We're gonna go get the alligator today, brother.
Shoot him, Jacob.
Well, it can't be as lame as Mike's Geico caveman looking fucking beard.
Come on.
Y'all can't make fun of me though, because I'm still in the grieving process. My grandfather.
You are, and I wanna talk a little bit about that really quickly. Sadly, John, you lost your grandfather this week, so I thought it'd be only fitting for you to tell your story and pay tribute to him on the air as you see fit.
I don't know. He was a Vietnam veteran. He was my grandfather. He wasn't my biological grandfather, but that never stopped him from treating me like I was his own. He's the one that took me hunting. I shot my first deer with him, took me dove hunting, took me fishing all the time. He was your man's man from, the 60s and 70s. He loved his first wife, Rita. When she passed away, that's when he met he knew my grandmother before, but that's when him and my grandmother got together. And he's been my grandfather for the last 18 years. And he was the only grandfather I really had a relationship with, so it was a bit tough to see him pass away. I've never had anyone pass away slowly before. Unfortunately, I lost my sister when I was younger, but I remember I was with my friend Laura in San Diego. We were going to the bank. I remember it clear as day. My mom called me, told my sister passed away. Then my biological grandfather on my mom's side passed away while I was over here doing my first visa to go to the UK. Grandparents on my dad's side, they passed away. And all this stuff, when they passed away, it's like, oh, they're gone. So, watching my grandfather pass away was a bit tough.
Yeah.
I joke about it, but I don't joke about it because it didn't mean a lot to me. I joke about it because I'm just weird with death. It's not something, I don't know, anyone deals with in their own way, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
want to kill the whole mood of the show. So I'll just say, he was a great man that taught me what it is to be a man. Don't shy away from a hard day's work. Be honest. Love your family. Be truthful. If you want to get ahead in life, you do it by helping people and not stepping on people. To me, that philosophy is just something I'll carry with me until the day I die. And I learned that from him. So, Richard Taylor, he was my grandfather. He was a good man, and I'll miss him. And that's really all I have to say about that, I guess.
Very good. Well,
Who's cutting onions?
Who's cutting onions? That was very well said, and a fitting tribute to your grandfather. And I mean it when I say this. We're all with you, bud. Everybody deals with loss in a different way, and we are going to celebrate by having some fun instead of being down about it, I suppose. Is that the right way to put
I'm
it?
not allowed to be with them. I'm not vaccinated.
Jesus.
The only thing that sucks is now I'm here for like a month.
That's right, because you guys...
Well, like I said, he's a veteran, so he's
Right.
going to get buried at Fort Sam Air Force Base here in San Antonio, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
But they have like a huge backlog, I guess, of veterans that have passed away. So it's going to be over 30 days before, his funeral.
Wow.
So I was supposed to leave here on June 3rd and go back to the UK, but now I'm here till July 1st.
Wow. Yeah. That's
So I
a
signed
haul.
up for a
For
gym.
good old 4th of July, huh?
Right? That
Hop
is
on
my
a
dad's
plane.
birthday.
Fuck you. Oh, is that?
I should have left that day. Fuck freedom. I'm going back. Goddamn mosquitoes.
I'm going back to my plate British.
Somebody was asking, hey, man, do they have 4th of July over in England? I'm like, yeah, of course they do. It's
They
just
have it
not a
everywhere.
holiday. Like July 4th doesn't
celebrate
happen
it.
anywhere else. Yeah. Do you? Do you light fireworks
yeah.
off and everything?
I hang up the flag, hang fireworks, shoot fireworks off. There's this like I live in a small town, right? So anytime like fireworks or some bullshit goes off, everyone goes to this little Facebook forum to complain. And I always make it July 4th. What the hell's July? Who's shooting off? And then someone be like, oh, it's American Independence Day. And someone will always come back with, we're not in America.
You should.
I'm like,
we
freedom,
know.
baby.
That's right.
Woo!
Good Lord.
Down there blasting Leonard Skinner, drinking Budweiser, shooting off Roman candles in his underwear.
They
All his
fucking,
neighbors, damn American.
they say I'm celebrating Traitors Day. I'm like, damn right, Traitors Day, baby. Fuck your
Traitors
tea.
Day.
Do they really call it
You
Traitors
mean
Day
you
up there?
lost Day, bitch.
Right.
Yep.
They really do. They
Well,
call it
that's what
Traitors Day.
my in-laws say.
Oh,
They say
okay.
I'm celebrating Traitors Day.
That's funny.
Because I'd never heard it called that before, but there's a first time for everything. On that note, let's just say this. Hopefully, when you do get around to going to the service for your grandpa, there's more than just Aunt Regina's turkey hot dog jello mold after the ceremony. Do you know what would really make his last party on Earth great? Some Roscoe's hot dogs.
Thought he was going to say strippers and cocaine, but okay.
Well, strippers
Yeah,
and
right.
cocaine can always be had, but I'm talking Roscoe's hot dogs.
Hey, where are you going? CTS will be right back.
Hey girl, when your man can't satisfy you, there's only one place you need to be, and that's Roscoe's. That's right, coming at you with our brand new hormone-free, all-natural 12-inch beef sausage for your ass. That's right, girl, your mouth will be filled with our sticky, gooey, creamy Roscoe sauce that we put on every 12-inch sausage just for you. And don't worry, fellas, we haven't forgot about you. Trialing our brand new soapy, soaking, wet Roscoe's roast beef tacos, dipped in our brand new silky smooth Roscoe sauce. That's right, fellas. Come on down tonight and try Roscoe's tacos, baby. And don't forget, ladies, for every 12-inch sausage, we include a side order of our delicious scrumdiddly-umption Roscoe sauce. We'll leave the light on for you, baby. Roscoe's, always there when you need us. Yeah, baby.
All right. Welcome back to CTS. Mike.
Those tacos sound good.
I know, right? I could really go for a couple of hot beef tacos, too.
I don't know
I
if
say-
I'm hungry or horny.
Roscoe's. Roscoe's is where it's at. I wanted to ask you really quick, Mike, since we're all sharing our stories of woe here. I don't know if you can top John's grandpa passing away, but let's hear your story of woe. And no, I'm not talking about the fact that you haven't got your COVID shot yet.
My story of woe is, oh, whoa, I fucked up.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
So at work, we've been working on this, we'll just call it a high-end car dealership. And
Sure.
we had these 2 big photos that light up that we had to hang up on these walls. These walls are done in a very, very fancy finish. Kind of looks like a Venetian plaster. A lot of work goes into it, very expensive. So of course, that's a wall that they have to be hung on, right?
Oh, yeah.
So me and the other guy I work with, we're on a completely different job, so we set aside a couple hours. We shoot over there. We start hanging these things, and it's a giant pain in the ass. Takes us forever. We get them done, though, and we're very excited. We take pictures, all that kind of stuff, and then we go home for the night. And then it's Friday morning. We go back to finish up, put the photos in. And they're these fabric photos. You stretch them out.
Right.
You tuck them in, all this kind of stuff. Well, Todd gets the photo, hangs it up there. We put the pictures up sideways. They're 63 inches by 71 inches long. We put them up sideways. So not only did we put them up sideways, they're on the very expensive wall, and when we take them down and spin them, there's a bunch of holes in the wall that aren't covered. Well, come to find out, to patch these walls, you have to redo the whole wall. And to redo the whole wall, it's $60 a square foot.
No. How many square feet?
So we started to 120, which I did the math, and I believe it was like $7,200 to redo each wall.
Right.
So what is that? $14,400
Something like that.
to repair these walls. Yeah, so you end up going into panic mode after you get chewed out over the phone, and you start to figure out what you can do to fix the problem. And we got a little creative and took the pictures and raised it up to cover the top holes, so the holes in the wall were at like shin level, not an eye level, to where everybody's going to look directly at them. And started mixing some stuff up and patched up the holes and got them to blend in pretty good. And
so how did you get the holes to blend in? Because it's a very specific look, isn't it?
It is. It's very specific. So we're on stage 1 of getting them to blend in, which was packing them in with drywall mud. Just the hole. It's a 3/16 inch hole, so not very big. So only drywall mud in there, because if you get it on the rest of the wall, it'll show up. So we got it in there, and now we're going to take a gray crayon and put it all over top of it when it's dry on Monday, because it's going to be bright white. Going to take the crayon, spread it on there, and then heat it up with a rag and try and press it in, and then just smooth it out. And hopefully it's going to have a decent marbling texture to it.
That's actually pretty clever.
I don't think either one of us can afford those walls.
No, that's actually pretty clever. Who came up with that idea?
It was a mixture of me and my coworker.
Got it.
I started mixing some concrete product with drywall mud, and we started trying different textures and colors, and you don't want to know how much time we spent doing that, and different mock-ups we made on pieces of drywall instead of
God,
I didn't think a fucking Kia dealership would have that nice of walls.
Dude, no, it wasn't a Kia dealership, but
Kia.
Well, I mean, you said it was high end, so I didn't know if you were going off like a normal.
You're
kind of
high end, not mine.
Oh, I thought it was your high end.
Right.
I was like,
No.
man, Kia dealership stepping the game up.
No, it's actually a McLaren dealership. You know those cars. You live over in that country. Maybe
You act
don't know those
like
cars.
I'm driving around seeing $1 million, £1 million fucking sports cars driving up and down the road. You gotta remember, dude, I live in the middle of like the countryside. I want to go to London.
So you're more likely to step in horse shit than see a fancy car, is what you're saying?
Actually, yeah, there's horses that live behind me.
Oh, nice.
I take my
That's
dog
not the
walking
worst.
all the time in this field, and there's just horses running around.
Do you ever get the urge?
My dog's
to-
retarded. He'll go up to the baby horses. To what?
Does he think it's another dog?
Yeah. Well, we were walking one day, and he walked up to this little baby horse, and then the mom horse came over, and he just turned into super bitch mode and tried to run away. I'm like,
Better
you
be careful your
fucking
dog
bitch.
don't get kicked in the face.
Yeah, no shit.
Why then I get a real dog?
Get a real dog.
So
This
fucked up.
fat bastard doesn't even like going for walks. He's 150
You or the
something
dog?
pounds. Oh, I like going for walks. Shut up, COVID victim 78249.
Don't you
Jesus.
number me.
Well, get your vaccine,
Well-
then you won't have a number.
Don't assume my number.
Mike, for real,
Oh, my bad.
when are you going to get your vaccine, dude?
I
You
don't know.
might not want to. Look at him.
I have no clue.
like-
I haven't
Oh.
even looked into it, honestly.
Well, I'm here to
still
tell you
thought
it's
only-
real easy.
He seems
still thought only
uncomfortable
old
by the
people-
question. No, it's for everybody now.
Yeah,
They even
see,
opened it up to kids.
I thought it was only old people still. I ain't
No.
old. I did.
Well,
just
you
turn
ain't
34,
vaccinated
but I'm not
either.
old. I know. You guys stop badgering me.
We're looking out for your health.
Right. We're just trying to help you, bro.
I know.
I mean, look,
No
it's
one
two
wants to
pricks and you're done.
Hear my medical history. That's what she
Two
said.
pricks and you're done, man. That's it. I know that's what she said. That's what you can tell your wife too. It's 2 pricks and you're done. I swear to God, honey.
Oh Jesus!
Well,
Trying
What
to get me
the
in the doghouse.
I'll tell you
don't,
what.
Don't tell him to be fucking.
That's the last thing he needs. My God. Anyways, it sounds like
It looks
you
like
had
he needs
quite
a
the
sandwich.
adventure. He does. He looks like he needs a lot of things. He looks like he needs a COVID vaccination too. So
What'd
that
you eat
sounds
before
like
the show? Was it a brownie?
No,
Cookie?
I haven't ate anything. I'm actually pretty hungry.
Are you high?
No, I was earlier. It's worn off now.
You was earlier.
'Cause you just look like you're like. He's just. I don't know, dude. I just get the vibe like, yeah,
Yeah.
I look
How you
like
doing,
this
Mike?
all day.
yeah.
We're off the rails
You've-
again
you've
today,
seen
folks.
me earlier in the day, and I look the same way.
Fucking just patching holes in the fucking $70,000 walls, whatever. Like, yeah.
Dude, that was nerve wracking.
I'm sure it was
Goddamn, he's
nerve-wracking.
replacing marble. He's replacing marble with some fucking packing shit and a goddamn Crayola crown.
Yeah, construction workers are smart, right?
Yes.
If they,
well, they
if
are.
they were, they wouldn't have hung up the goddamn painting in the wrong way in the first place.
Well, they had a very clever solution, and they should be applauded for that. I couldn't imagine.
We don't know if it worked yet. We'll wait.
Well, right.
I
We don't know if
we
it
should
worked
be
yet.
applauded because we probably could have avoided the situation by looking at the picture.
Well, neither here nor
They're
there.
very
We
delicate
can't-
pictures, by the way. That's why we never took it out.
What are they pictures of?
Fucking McLarens. Just
Oh, really?
pictures
Oh,
of cars.
oh my God. Okay. Jesus.
Did you at
H.
least get to
Christ.
sit in one?
No, there's actually a sign on the McLaren that says "Do not touch." I don't know if they put that there because they knew we were coming in, or it's always
Touch
there.
it. Did you touch it.
You touch it with your COVID hands.
I'd at least rub my ass. I'd have
At
rubbed
least
it
rub
against. I'd have rubbed my ass against it at least. While I was bending over to get a box, be like,
Well, you
That's
could
what
do that,
that means.
John, and you
Oh,
wouldn't
my
catch
I guess some
COVID.
YouTubers showed up around there yesterday.
Really? What for?
You can do that. You would.
hey, with the vaccine, you can still catch COVID. You just
Yes.
won't
You
get real
can.
sick.
Oh, you can. But,
It'll just
You
be
know.
like getting a cold.
right.
Dude, I'm still amazed that a buddy of mine who's like, fuck, I swear he's got to be 400 pounds, at least 350.
Damn.
Diabetic as fuck, sleep apnea. He got COVID and lived.
Wow.
That
Like
motherfucker
I
should play the
swear to
lottery.
God, if he ever got COVID, I was like, he's gonna be the one to die. And he caught that shit, and he lived. And I'm like, man, I still think he's gonna die in his sleep any day.
Did he have a rough go at it?
Oh yeah, dude, it was. I thought he was gonna die.
Oh, did
Right.
he end up in the hospital and whatnot?
No, he went to the hospital, and they were like, "Go home, have some chicken soup, you fat bitch."
Why don't you go try losing some weight?
No,
Jesus.
they pretty much told him, "Yeah, you go home. If it gets real bad, maybe you come back in, but for right now, just go home and try not to die."
Well,
dude, when he was COVID, I was talking to him, and he was just breathing like,
Jesus.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he lived, and I'm like, I guess COVID ain't that bad.
You don't want that, do
That
you,
was
Mike?
one hell of a soundbite.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't want to hear that. No.
No. So,
John's
I guess
gonna
the
start
point.
following me around making that noise until I get it.
Mike, you get the COVID shot.
I'd be like, John, let's get in the fucking car right now.
Oh, God. Well, we've all had a rough go at it here lately, and I think I know just how to help us all relax. You guys know what ASMR is, right?
Right? I do.
Right.
This show is brought to you
Asthma.
by Chris Fierro and COVID Mike.
Yeah. Chris Fierro and COVID Mike. That's what we're going to start calling you, is COVID Mike.
COVID.
Anyways.
COVID Mike.
COVID Mike.
I'm here to respect your ears.
Okay. No, we have some ASMR. Jesus, you guys. We have some ASMR to help you relax.
Do it.
After some bullshit like this. We do. Oh, my God. Let's hear some CTS ASMR. It's time to relax. Welcome to CTS ASMR. Hi, my name is Chris. You must be my 2 o'clock. Come on in and make yourself comfortable. There are plenty of options. The sofa, the lounge chair. There's even a beanbag if you'd like. Okay, let's start by sinking into the furniture. The goal is to relax. There isn't anything else in the room except for you and me. Yeah, that's just great. You can feel the relaxation start to overtake your body. I want you to think of something that makes you feel happy. It could be your favorite snack, or maybe your pets. Maybe you dream of lying on a beach somewhere with an ice-cold beer. Whatever it is, I want you to really focus on that one thing and think about creating your surroundings and how your favorite thing fits into that scenario. Yeah, that's nice. Take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Yes, that's it. Take it all in. Yes, just relax. Just you. Your favorite thing in the whole world, and now I'm gone. Wherever you want to be. Here, you can do and be anything you want. Maybe you'd like to imagine yourself floating on a cloud. Oh, yes, that's a big, fluffy cloud. Remember, you're safe here. Nobody can bother you. It's nice to relax, isn't it? Feel the sensation moving through you, from your eyes to your nose, from your head to your toes. Just blow it all away. That's it. Really let that feeling sink in. Let it all go. Oh, yeah, that's nice, isn't it? See, here's the difference. CTS ASMR is free, so you're really getting a great value there, wouldn't you say?
Well, some people don't like free COVID shots.
I think somebody needed some Beano.
Somebody needed something.
Gas X.
Gas X.
Dude, I was gassy as fuck a couple days ago. I don't know why.
It couldn't have been all those chili cheese fries you're eating. Yeah.
It could have been, man. Like, I was like walking down the hallway like, bleh, bleh, bleh. I was like, damn.
Tell you what, them fries you had did look good.
Yeah, they
and
did.
they're carne asada fries. Stop calling them chili cheese fries, goddammit.
Isn't carne asada just mean steak?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's steak. Basically, it was
spices?
steak, cheese. Yeah, it was spiced steak with cheese, fries, guacamole, and maybe sour cream. I don't remember. I don't think there was sour cream. I like sour cream on mine, though.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to go to Texas Roadhouse.
What's the best thing you've ate since you've been back?
I ain't gonna, dude. Fucking Whataburger jalapeno cheddar biscuit sandwich. It's like think of McDonald's biscuit, but instead of a biscuit, it's got jalapeno and cheese in there.
Holy
sausage,
shit!
egg, slice of cheese on top. Dude, it is the best fucking breakfast sandwich I've had anywhere. Like, if anyone asked me, what's your favorite breakfast? Jalapeno cheddar biscuit breakfast sandwich from Whataburger. I'm like, that is the best fucking thing. But I guess overall, chicken fried steak.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Dude, I can't do it in the UK. I can't get cube steak. I try to tenderize it myself. It doesn't work. I almost bought this machine for 500 pounds. It was like a tenderizer thing.
Machine. And
I'm like, man, do I want chicken fried steak that much? But now I'm thinking, shit, if I'm going to live there forever, maybe I should just buy it.
You can just go ghetto with it and make chicken fried chicken. Tenderize the chicken.
There you go.
Chicken fried chicken isn't chicken fried steak.
No.
Whatever.
Dude, I shit you not, I tried to tenderize it myself, and it was just, I was sad.
So I don't know where you're going up there, but when I lived over there in the UK, we had butchers that did sell the cube steak. So I was able to actually make chicken fried steak while I was over there, which, by the way, was always a hit. Catherine really liked it a lot. The boys liked it a lot. I can't imagine why you can't find cube steak over there.
I'm surprised it's not a popular meal over there. I mean, in
Chicken
Ireland at least.
Well, that's
Maybe
really
in
Germanic.
Ireland, but in the middle of England, not really.
No.
Like, I haven't seen it. Dude, you know what is fucking hard for me to find?
What?
Hot dog sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Or, over here.
Cheese sauce?
No, it's basically chili. Hot dog chili.
Sauce?
But HEB has this thing called hot dog sauce where it's, I don't know. It's
the
basically chili
sauce.
But they don't have any beanless chili in the UK.
No. You can bring a can or two back with you.
Own, but
yeah.
I can't. It's meat.
Oh shit, that's right.
I can't bring meat, dairy. I think vegetables and fruit as well. I can't bring
You
that.
can't order food from the U.S. online and have it shipped over?
No. It
No?
won't make it
Really?
through customs if it's meat, cheese. Yeah. Now, there has to be some way, because there's a site I use called American Fizz. Hey, if y'all want to sponsor us, But I use a site called American Fizz, and they have like a bunch of shit in the States that I can't find there. I'm waiting on them to get some easy cheese. You know what I'm talking about. The
can.
The spray cheese, yeah.
So good.
But, no, they have shit like that. They have meats and stuff that I can't import, so I don't know how the fuck they get it through. But I know for a fact, the first time I brought some cheese and some beef jerky, and they made me eat it right there or throw it away.
Wow.
So I was just sitting there fucking putting cheese on my beef jerky like, y'all going to have to wait. I ain't throwing this shit away.
This is a delicious snack. You're waiting.
Well, because I like I like the Jack Link's beef jerky, but I like the nuggets. They're called steak nuggets.
Oh, yeah.
And then I buy beef jerky from this fucking gas station called Buc-ee's. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Buc-ee's.
Yep, we got them here.
The size of fucking Walmart.
Yeah.
It has like 90 to 100 fucking gas stalls. It's like a huge dude. They sell fucking barbecue and all kinds of shit in there, but they do beef jerky and it's fucking awesome. And I had to throw that away and it made me sad because I had
Bucky's
like
beef jerky
2
is
pounds
wonderful.
of beef jerky. And
Jesus.
I don't know if you've ever tried to eat 2 pounds of beef jerky, but a quarter of a pound through, your jaw doesn't want to work anymore.
Yeah.
I assume it's a hooker trying to give a blowjob to a dude that just won't finish. And eventually her jaw just locks up. That was me just eating beef jerky like, I was like, I can't do it. My jaw's so sore. And I just threw it away.
left behind.
And when I threw it away, I was like that old commercial of the Indian, where the car drives by and they throw out the fucking, and then the Indian has that single tear.
The
I'm just
tear
sitting there
comes down his
crying.
eye. Well, no wonder you shit like a
Also,
horse.
I don't
You're
know
eating
if
2
you-
pounds of beef jerky.
Well, hold on. I don't know if you know how expensive 2 pounds of beef jerky is, because you got to remember, it takes like fucking 2 pounds of meat to get like a quarter pound of beef jerky.
Yep. It's expensive.
I think I spent like $180 on beef jerky.
God. Bless
All
America.
to just fucking throw it in the trash when I got there.
God.
If
You
I'd
need
have
to
known
figure
that,
out a way.
I'd have
to
been
get-
eating that shit the whole time while I was on
You
the
need-
plane.
You need to figure out if you can order Coney chili from Detroit.
No, you know what I need to order from Detroit? Some brownies or maybe some cookies. Hey, I'm in the States. I'll take some cookies.
What? Why are you suddenly so interested in getting all stoned and shit? What did the U.S. do to you?
I'm grieving, bitch.
I'm grieving. He kicks off the show with Molly.
Right. Jesus.
You're down south. I hear meth prominent around there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Find an
sure.
abandoned
What the fuck do
parking
I-
lot.
What the hell do I know about that? What am I gonna do? Fucking get on Craigslist? Hey, I need some weed,
Go to San Antonio
Well,
and
you
walk down the
could.
street.
dude. I don't trust Mexicans.
You are one.
Oh, my God.
I don't trust myself. Half of me doesn't trust the other half.
Half of me
My
doesn't.
God. My God.
Oh,
Oh, we're off the rails again.
Hey, technically, it's only a fourth Mexican.
well, a quarter you should have a basic instinct to find it.
I'm a quarter Pongo, Indian, something, whatever. We don't have casinos. That's all I know.
Good Lord. Oh, man. Before we go today, I want to tell you, people who know me know that I'm a huge KISS fan. So, naturally, I found some super cool stuff that I want to share with everybody. There's this group called KISS Re-made Chile, and they don't just do cover songs. They cover entire albums, which is super cool. So far, they've released the KISS albums Unmasked, as well as Dynasty, and perhaps my personal favorite, one of my personal favorites, Hotter Than Hell, which in my opinion is one of their heaviest albums. It's also one of their worst sounding albums. It sounds like it was recorded straight out of Godzilla's asshole. Well, it does. It sounds like a fucking
Do
popcorn
they make
fart.
a chili sauce?
No, this is Chile, the country. You're still stuck
they're
on
located in Chile.
Right?
Oh, they're Mexicans.
Yeah, well, not really.
South Americans.
No, and they're actually really nice guys. I enjoyed chatting with them here over email and corresponding with them. They do the entire record, right? So they make it right from the ground up. It makes sense that somebody would actually try to recreate the Hotter Than Hell record in its entirety. And which I actually consider that record to be the unofficial birth of alternative grunge and proto-punk. They've got songs on that album like Parasite, Strange Ways, Watching You, Going Blind. All of them are fantastic. Going Blind is spectacular. If you don't get a chance to check that out soon, I recommend you do. Anyways, these guys did it right. They took the album, stripped it back to where it sounds like it's just four dudes who got together and made a killer record. Remade, you might say. Every part is clean and audible and just incredible. The whole thing is incredible, including that nasty guitar solo at the end of Strange Ways. So if you want, you can check them out on our link tree. It is KISS Re-made Chile. Scope out their work on YouTube. And with their kind permission, I'm going to play the title track off of their first cover release. This is Hotter Than Hell. You wanted the best. You got the best. KISS Re-made Chile. CTS.
Come on! She look good, she look hotter than hell. All dressed in satins and lace. I look of her and it was just too clear. I got to get on the case. Take you home. There's just so much we could do. I'll take you all around the whole wide world before the evening is through. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. You know she's gonna leave me one go. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. Burn you like the midnight sun. I asked her what she could to make up her mind. She said you don't understand. I love to get my there's something you should know. She showed me her wedding band. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. You know she's gonna leave me one go. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. She'll burn you like the midnight sun. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. You know she's gonna leave me one go. Hot, hot, hotter than hell. She'll burn you like the midnight sun.
And on that note, we're going to draw this episode of CTS to a close. I want to thank all of you for listening to our relaunch. Literally, it means the world to us. We rely on your word of mouth to grow, so make sure you share this episode with the world. We sure do appreciate your help. For Fiero and Gopher Mike, we'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening to CTS. Drop us some love by subscribing on your favorite platform and join us on social media. Our Facebook page, The Chris Truby Show, or on Twitter @Truby Show.
COVID, Mike, bitch.
COVID fucking Mike.
Rock and roll all night, it says.
Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was perfectly timed.
Rock and roll all night.